I couldn't match her excitement about stupid things. After a while, I started to ignore her, but then I felt bad for ignoring her. But then I noticed something. I was like, wait a minute. She don't need me to co-sign on her excitement. She is her own cheerleader. She doesn't even need me in this conversation. This is an actual conversation that happened with me and Jackie. She says this. Hey, do you think a caterpillar knows it's going to be a butterfly, or is it a surprise? I pretend that I don't hear her. So she replies to herself, I love surprises. Here's the thing. Everybody has a Jackie in their group. You might be the Jackie of your group. This is how you can determine if you are, in fact, the Jackie of your group. You got to ask yourself these questions. 1, do I like sparkly things? 2, do I smile at strangers? 3, do I then hug the stranger because they smiled back? 4, this one's a little random, but it's very essential to being Jackie. You gotta ask yourself, do I often fall down? I'll give you a second to determine who is your Jackie. Did you find her? You found her, she's right there. You fall down a lot? You co-sign that? Tell me if she does this one. This is what Jackie does. Jackie will trip over some stuff that is not there. And then she'll be like, what was that? That was you, girl. That was your left foot met your right foot. And when Jackie falls, she can't just trip and then get back up and go about her life. No, she has to make sure everybody saw it. When Jackie falls, she falls like this. She'll be walking down the street. Oh! Did you see it? Did you see it? Just blah. This is how extra Jackie is. One time, she hurt herself by reenacting a fall from the week before. We were in our hotel room, and she's telling me how she fell last weekend, and she's acting it out for me. She's like, yeah, I was just walking up this step. Oh, I just broke my toe. I need you to take me to the doctor. I just broke my toe. I took her to the doctor. We get there. She's like, I broke my toe. I need an x-ray. All right, let's get you in there immediately. The doctor takes an x-ray of her foot. He comes back, and he's like, okay, listen. I don't know how to tell you this, but there's nothing wrong with your toe. Are you sure your machine is not broken? Yeah, my machine is not broken, and neither is your toe. You might have sprained it. I can give you some aspirin. You want some aspirin? Is that all that you can do for me? I mean, we have those booties that people wear, but that's like if you tear your ACL or break your ankle. Oh, okay, I'll have one of those. Now, Jackie has a booty that comes all the way up to here, and she walks like this for a sprained toe. When I first met Jackie, her energy was a little overwhelming, and it gave me anxiety. Shocker. But then I started to think about it and process it, and I was like, you know what? That is a strength. The fact that she can be happy all the time, that is a strength that I do not have, because I have emotions. And I wear them on my face. So when we were out and about, if a problem came up, there was an issue that needed to be resolved, I always had Jackie handle it. Because when I handle problems, sometimes I get a little ethnic. A little spicy. A little picante. I'll give you an example. There was this one weekend we were traveling. We were flying all day. We were headed to the south, and it was the summertime, so it was hot, humid, and muggy. As soon as we landed, it was late at night. We get into our rental car. We drive straight to the hotel. park it, lock it, go to sleep. Next morning, wake up, we get in the rental car, and that is when we realize that it smells like pee. Somebody peed in this car, they rented it to us, and now it's been hotboxing all night. Oh, it was disgusting. And Jackie was like, maybe a toddler's diaper leaked. I said, no, Jackie. This is full-grown man pee. It is disgusting, and we need to take this car back. So we drive all the way back to the airport, just marinating the whole way. And if I walk into that rental place and I handle that situation, I'm gonna come in real hot, okay? I'm gonna come in a little passionate. I'm gonna come in there like, oh, y'all just hand out pee-pee cars now? Like y'all don't check them, you don't clean them, sniff, sniff, nothing? Just on to the next, right? Because you got your money, right? Oh no, I'm calm. I am calm, sir. I'm sorry I cut in front of you. I am calm. No, I'm not gonna leave here until you tell me who peed in my car. Was it one of you? You did it on your break? That's why it's funny? No? Nobody peed? Okay, that's fine. You know, we'll just handle it like I do with my dog. Everybody come here, put your nose in it. Did you do this? Now, I know that's a little extreme. That is not very nice, and that is not of the Lord. So I send Jackie in there with her syrupy sweetness. And Jackie handles it like this. Hi. Actually, wait, let me start over. Do over. Okay. Hi. As you can see, I'm disabled. Listen, our car kind of smells like urine. Is there anything you can do to help us out? Yes, I'll take a free upgrade. Give me a hug. Jackie is always happy. And that is why I like to scare her.